Hello, everyone. Today we're playing Dice Throne Homebrews, but not just any Dice Throne Homebrews. Over the past couple of years, we've run some homebrew contests where people made their own heroes and submitted them, and then we judged them. And these are the two winners from Homebrew Contest 1 and 2. So today I'm playing the Homebrew Contest 1 winner, Emmet by the Rose Cat. This is a very wonky hero that has a new type of ability called Instructions. These instructions have a bunch of different role objectives on them. And then if I meet the role objective and activate that role objective, I can put a part token on the instruction. And then once I have all 3 part tokens, I've built the thing. It gives me a passive built effect, and then I can dismantle it and remove all of the parts for a secondary effect. However, because of my passive ability, Master Builder, I can activate 2 different role objectives on my turn, which lets me build up these parts really fast, or maybe I activate actual offensive abilities as well. Or all sorts of stuff like that. I have a bunch of tokens that let me modify my dice to make up for my extremely painful 1-1-1-1-1-1 dice anatomy, and just a bunch of awkward setup stuff going on, and it's going to be fun.
Yep, very cool. I really enjoyed Emmet in the first contest. It was super cool. And I today am playing Hodaka and Hina, which is the winner from the second homebrew contest. And you might notice something a little weird, which is that this character has 2 ultimates. So that was part of the restrictions for the homebrew contest. And the way that Chad, the creator of this, decided to accomplish it is half of this board represents Hodaka and half of this board represents Hina. You can kind of see the theme is stormy weather and sunny weather. So the entire left half of my board uses the 1, 2, and 3 symbols on my dice, the storm and rain, and then the right side of my board uses the cloud and sun symbols. And I have a gimmick called weather. I control the weather. When the weather is stormy, any player, including me, that activates an offensive or defensive ability has to take 1 isolated damage for every die that shows a 1. And then the sunny weather lets any player that activates their defensive ability heal 1 for every die they have that's showing a 6. So that's both me and my opponent. However, I have umbrellas, which I can use to prevent taking damage from stormy weather. I also have Storm Lock, which I can inflict and force my opponent to keep their 1s to hopefully take damage from stormy weather. And then I have Prayer, which I can use to flip from one side of my die to the other, going from the sunny side to the stormy side of my dice. And that's about it.
Terrifying. All right, let's roll to see who goes first.
All right, first player roll.
Oh,
tie. Love it. 4.
6. All right.
All right.
Now here's a question for you, Nate. Which of these heroes do you like more?
Oh, I don't know. Hodaka and Hina is my most recently played one. So that's the one that's in my mind.
Emmet was submitted like over a year ago. So it's been a while.
It has.
We'll see who prevails.
Indeed.
I'm gonna start by upgrading Careful Planning, and this upgrade adds a passive ability. Once per turn, I can reroll 1 die during my offensive roll phase. So,
well, that's quite good.
I can make some use of that. Hopefully, I'm gonna get rolling. All right, I did get 2 1s. I was looking to try and build Home Sweet Home because I figured if Nate's gonna put Stormlock on me and force me to keep 1s, might as well do something with them. So I'm already very close to meeting one of those objectives. I've also got a 4 and a 6, 2 4s, but I could go for Super Cycle. The second build roll objective here has 2 4s. I think I want to go for that. I think Super Cycle is fairly good here, and Construct a Mech is pretty difficult to build. So yeah, we're gonna keep the 2 4s, go for a Super Cycle, and if I roll another 4, I can like that. I have Careful Planning. I think I might attempt a Careful Planning here. Yeah, I'm going to just keep this. Roll 2, I'm going to try to activate Careful Planning and the third build on Home Sweet Home. Any response?
No, go ahead.
Alright, so I put the part 3 on here, and then I can gain Element or gain Brick Separator. This is a hard one. I think I'm going to take the Element, and I'll deal 7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage coming at me. Now I have 2 defensive abilities. I can pick either one. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the we'll be all right roll. So
Yep.
roll 1 die. All right, I deal 2 back.
Ow.
And I take 7.
Okay. Yeah, Hodaka and Hina has 2 different defenses, so you can take advantage of which side the weather is on. When it's stormy, you could just roll 1 dice, so you're less likely to take damage from it, but when it's sunny, you can roll more dice to try and
Get extra
heal
heals.
it more. Yep. Alright, go ahead.
All right, and you got an element which is a slightly wild, anything but a 6.
Yep.
And
Yep.
okay. All right, so I'll get my income.
Yeah, and my parts are companions, so they can't be removed or messed with at all.
Yeah, okay, so can't mess with the parts. Good to know. Okay, I'll go ahead and play Weathering with You, my passive.
Yep.
Or not my passive, my whatever you call it.
Promo
Promo.
card.
There we go. Draw a card.
It's 11 a.m., folks. I'm a little tired.
I've been up since like 4. Baby
Oh, no.
things. Baby things. Ooh, okay. I don't mind this at all. I'll upgrade Sky Clearing up for 1 CP, or 2 CP, I mean. And then I'll... yeah, I'll sell what status effects, pay 2 CP, upgrade Snow in Midsummer. And then, let's see, when do I have to spend Umbrella? Anytime. Okay. So then I'll roll. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 6. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. 2 6s and a 4 is looking good. I could go ahead and try and get Sparkle. But it's not sunny weather, so that wouldn't be undefendable, which would not be great. Alternatively, I could just go for a straight and look for a prayer, which is probably what I'm going to do, because that'd be pretty good. So 2, 3, 4. Now I might just bail out and go for a rain again, because I can add a damage from the stormy weather.
I mean, if you get the last rain on that, that's
6.
9 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'll probably just keep that.
All right.
Reroll this 4. Oops.
You need the damage against Emmet.
Yeah,
Pressure.
1. Drat.
Oh no.
So that's unfortunate. It's gonna give me 1 damage. I'll probably just keep my umbrella because 1 damage is not that bad. I'll go for a rain again. Hitting for 6 plus 1 is 7, and then I'm taking 1 isolated.
Cool. I roll my defense and hopefully don't see any ones.
Nice.
Well, crap.
So,
not only that, my defense doesn't trigger. It triggers if I roll 4 different symbols, so I take the 1 isolated. However, I can discard an element to prevent 3 damage, and I think I'm going to do that. So I will take... You said you were doing 7, so I'll take 4.
4. Yep. Okay. Then I will pass it back to you.
All right, income. I'm going to roll. Okay. I got 2 3s. I guess I should probably figure out the other thing I'm trying to build. I'm not terribly close to Home Sweet Home, and I don't want to keep ones if I don't have to anyways. I could go for Super Cycle. I have the 3 and the 6 as part of this role objective, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep the 3 and the 6.
Okay.
Roll the others. Oh, that's not a roll. There we go. Okay, there's the 2 I wanted. So I've got that role objective. I just need to figure out what I'm doing with the other dice. And I think I rerolled this. I can reroll this. If I get a 2, then I can also work on Construct a Mech or a Spaceship. Yeah, I think I'm just going to reroll this and see what happens.
Okay.
Because I can. Got a 2.
Very nice.
Excellent. So yeah, I'm going to try to build on Super Cycle And I think spaceship. Any response?
Nope. Go ahead.
All right. And that's all I do this turn.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Emmet spends some time doing not very much
Yeah.
stuff when he's building.
He's playing with his toys.
It pays off in the end. All right,
Yep.
so I'm just gonna go ahead and start rolling. Let's see what I can do here. All right, now we're
Now we're talking.
Let's get a couple of ones. Get a 3. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. Look for some stormy stuff. Another 1. I like it. Then I think I'll actually go ahead and send it and see if I can't get one more 1. I did. Very nice. So I'll go ahead and go for a snow in midsummer.
No response.
All right, so I'll spin my umbrella to avoid the stormy damage, so that's nice.
Smart.
Then I'll hit for 12 damage. The weather is stormy, so I will inflict 2 Stormlock.
Uh-oh. All right, I roll my defense. I take 2 damage, but I did get 4 different symbols, so I can gain element or brick separator. I'm going to take the element and then immediately discard to prevent 3 damage, so I'll take 9.
Sounds good. So that was pretty good. I ended up dealing 11 total with the stormy damage. Very nice. Okay, I will go ahead and pass to you. That'll be it.
All right, income.
All right, so Stormlock is going to be forcing 1s to be kept, so...
Yep. I'm going to go into my roll and see if those 1s are kept.
Yeah, let's see. Nope, so
None of them. All right.
Anytime 1s get rolled for this whole roll thing, they'll get snagged by these Stormlock tokens.
Yep. Well, I don't really like any of these. I was hoping for 4s and 5s because I want to complete Super Cycle.
Yeah.
So this doesn't really help in that department.
Right.
I think I might keep the 3 for spaceship. I don't even know what to keep. I might just toss it. I don't know.
I guess
that seems inadvisable. But...
Got to remember about the special person passive you got, where you get 1 free reroll of a die.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. If I keep the 2s and I activate careful planning, I can get a brick separator, and then I can use that brick separator to move a part from one instruction to another. So I can move this over here, and I can complete the super cycle. So I think that's what I'm going to go for.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep these.
And Stormlock's just going to do nothing?
I hope so. And then for the other 2 dice, I could go for working on construct a mech, or I could try to work on the spaceship. I think I'm going to re-roll this. Well, but here's the thing. If I re-roll that and I get a 1, I'm going to be pretty sad. I feel tempted to just not do anything with the other 2 dice. Because then I screw over these Stormlock dice and they never get used. I think I'm gonna... go for it. Second roll. That's a 4. Okay. I think I will try again. Last roll. It's a 2.
Another 2.
Yeah.
Well, no 1s rolled this whole time, so...
Yeah, I'm going to use my special person passive. Reroll that die again.
Okay.
Hey!
Ah, nice.
The gambit paid off. I'll do careful planning and part 1 on spaceship in response.
Nope. All right, so Stormlock goes away.
Screw you, Stormlock.
Yep, all right, Stormlock, no effect.
All right, I will gain brick separator and I will deal 7.
Okay, 7 damage. I'll roll.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and roll. We'll be all right again.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm gonna try again that.
Okay. Oh.
Nice. All right. So I deal 4 back and I take 1.
Oof. All right. Take 4. You take 8.
And then I take the 7, 5, 6, 7.
And you also took 1 from Stormy.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Cool. Second main phase. I'll use the brick separator. Move this part token over here, and I have completed. Actually, do I want to work on Home Sweet Home instead? I guess is the question. Because
you could actually complete Spaceship instead.
That's true. Hmm. God, I hate this hero, but I also love this hero.
It's difficult.
Very difficult. Yeah, I think I'm pretty tempted to complete spaceship. We're gonna do that.
Okay, spaceship.
Actually,
Okay, never mind. Hold
no
on.
spaceship. Um,
You gotta complete something. I guess you don't have to, but you really should.
yeah, I will complete super cycle.
All right, so Super Cycle is gonna deal damage back to me whenever I damage you.
Yep. And then I will also sell Treacher again, and I'm gonna spend 2 CP to upgrade my defense.
Ooh, very
So
nice.
now on 4 different symbols, I get element and brick set.
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, and you have a dismantle on Super Cycle to just dodge an entire one of
Yep.
my attacks. Okay,
Yay. Go ahead.
noted. All right, income. Okay, time to roll.
You can see, like, with that one build, suddenly this game is like even now.
Yeah, it's like, uh-oh. Yeah, I've got. Okay, to do 4. All right. Actually, I have 1, 2, 4, 6. I have a clear sky and loss right off the bat, which I think I will do.
No response.
So I'll deal 4 pure damage.
Okay.
I'll take 1 from this one from Stormy. I gain a prayer, and I change the weather to sunny.
Sounds good. I'll take 4, and then because you hit me, I'm gonna roll for super cycle.
Okay.
And you will take 3 damage back.
Half the value. Yes, at 1
Plus
2.
1. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Sweet.
Then I'll pass to you.
All right. Income. Okay. I'm gonna roll. Ooh, that's a small straight. I would rather start building stuff if I could. I do have 2 6s. It doesn't look like this hero has any fallbacks for keeping 6s, but careful planning requires 3 of the kind numbers, so that is essentially a micro ult. The ultimate is very strong. If I could end up getting that, you have 1 CP and 3 cards. I am kind of tempted to just go for that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna keep 2 6s, reroll the rest.
Send it.
Okay. On second thought, I'm gonna keep the 1 and the 2 and reroll the rest.
Unsend it.
Okay. That is a small straight again. I'm gonna use special person passive. I'm gonna reroll the 2 and get a 5. How does a large straight sound?
Not great, but go for it.
All right, I draw 1. I deal 6 damage plus 2 per built instruction, so this is gonna be 8 damage.
Okay, 1 card, 8 damage. I'm going to go ahead and do Time with Family.
Yep.
Heal 1 per cloud, and because of the sunny weather, I'll also heal 1 for every 6. Nice. Okay, so I heal 1.
Yep.
I'm taking how much? 8?
That's 7 after that.
7 after the heal, so I'll play Not This Time.
Oh.
Take 1.
That's pretty sad. Okay, go ahead.
All right. CP in a card. I can sell Clear Sky and Loss for 1 CP, and then roll. All right. 4, 5. Oops. 4, 5. Yeah. I like 4, 5. Ah, 4, 5, 6, 6. Perfect. I'll go for a Sparkle, which will be 8 damage, and the weather is sunny, so it'll be 8 undefendable.
I don't like that very much. Go ahead.
All right, 2 rolls, Sparkle for 8 undefendable, and I'll go ahead and play Fireworks Festival.
Okay.
For 0 CP, I can only play it if the weather's sunny, and I roll 5 dice. Add 1 per cloud. Nice. So plus 2 damage, and I did not roll a 6. So
I'll take 10, I guess, and then I'll roll for super cycle. You will take 4 back.
Ow. 1,
It's
2,
like a
3,
defense
4.
of itself.
Yep. All right. That's it for me. Your turn.
All right, income. All right. I'm gonna roll. Okay. I think I want to build the spaceship at this point because I'm running out of time.
Indeed.
If I keep the 2 and the 4, that gets me halfway to both the roll objectives. So I think I'm going to go for that. Reroll the others. I got the 6 that I needed there.
Just looking for the 1.
Yep, I also have careful planning. Like, if I rolled another 2, I could do that. I could also do careful planning and then use the brick separator to move the 3 over here, and that completes the spaceship.
Ooh.
Which is, like, not the worst idea in the world.
Oh, that's actually probably better.
Right, because it would also hit you in the way.
Yeah.
Along the way.
Oh, that's a good line.
I think that is... It's not any harder to roll than getting a 1. So... But I guess if I go for the 1, I reroll both of these dice. You are up by 11. I think you have 2 CP, 1 card in hand. I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to just reroll this 4, and I'm going to hope to find another 2.
Okay. You do have 1 extra roll because of special person.
Right. That's a 6. Don't think that helps. If I reroll this and I get a 6, that also does it. But yeah, I'll use my special person reroll. There's the 1. Okay, I'll play samesies.
Okay. There it is.
Attempt, spaceship, and careful planning. Any response?
Yep, go ahead. I mean, no response.
Yeah, no response. Cool. Put the 2 here. I will get a brick separator, deal 7.
Okay. I'll roll time with family again.
Yep.
It's a heal 1. Right, so I take 6.
All right. Second main phase, I will use the brick separator. Separate some bricks, put this 3 over here, and I have a spaceship. Let's go.
Nice.
I'll sub better D, and then I'm going to go to the conclusion of my turn where I roll 2 dice and I deal that much damage to you. But if I roll at least an 8, I have to dismantle this, so that's sad.
Let's see.
Spaceship.
10.
I'm going to spend 2 CP, play 1980-something Space Guy, play this card when activating the built effective spaceship to add 5 to the total roll value, so you take 15.
Oh my, ow. 5, 10, 15. Spaceship.
Cool. This is dismantled, but I'm not sure it matters at this point. Go ahead.
Spaceship. Okay, yikes. All right, I get a CP and a card.
Yep.
Okay. So, I have 1 plan.
Yeah, kill me now.
Yep. All right, so I'll pay 1 CP for the power of weather. Change to stormy and gain prayer.
Okay, it's ultimate time, it seems.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you don't have any umbrellas.
I don't have any umbrellas. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you still take damage if you try to activate an ultimate, and you will die because it's isolated. And
I'll die first, and you'll win.
Yeah.
And I also can't activate
the mini ult.
The mini. Okay, actually, so
thwarted by game mechanics.
Thwarted indeed.
I don't think you can play that card. I think you have to Sunny ult.
I can do it, but I can still. I mean, I can still play it to get the prayer.
Oh yeah, you could still Sunny ult.
I can still Sunny ult. It'll just stop these. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
There you go.
Okay, 6, and then these could become 2 6s with these. But I think I'm better off to just send it for a couple rolls because I have 2 rolls left.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, and now I just keep that and send these. All right. So. So I can't be keeping these 1s around, that's for sure. 1s have got to go.
I mean, you're gonna die either way.
Probably. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll just spend my two prayers to flip these 2 dice and go for Sunshine Girl.
Just in case, I will helping hand a 6.
Oh. Okay.
No twice as wild trap here because you only have 1 card.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Sweet. My turn.
Yep.
Let's go. Income.
Oh, the spaceship play.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell I'm Batman. and I'm gonna roll. Yeah, spaceship play was clutch. I don't know what I'd be going for. I guess careful planning does it. So yeah, we'll just keep the 3s. Oh crud.
Lol.
Keep the 3s. Hey!
Oh, there's 3.
It is stormy. I'm gonna use my special person to reroll the 1.
Just to not take the damage.
Yep. Alright. Careful planning, and I can't do anything else. Careful planning.
Careful planning is 7 damage, which I could technically live if I roll time with family and hit all clouds.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do. Time with family.
I'll take the element.
Okay, no clouds.
You take 1 damage.
I take a damage and then I take
nice defense.
the rest.
Cool.
Good game.
Okay, so funny story. I have 2 tippets in my hand.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had a so wild for myself, but I had to discard a prayer to use it.
Right. Not that helpful at the point where you have to ultimate or bust.
Yeah, so that wasn't super great. That was a pretty clutch spaceship right there.
This card is hilarious when it works because you have to build the spaceship. You have to roll, and ideally you have to roll like higher than an 8, so this doesn't blow up the spaceship.
Yeah, so
like it was already going to get dismantled. Might as well. But yeah, that kind of shows you like at the start of the game, I was like, "There's no way I'm going to win this." Like I'm down by like 10. You're putting on a ton of pressure, and then I did that. I was like, "Oh, he scales really fast."
Yeah, Emmet is a really good comeback scaling hero, and the dice mod. I think the dice mod economy there is what got me. Just the.
Yeah, I drew it. I drew very well that game because I got like 4 good dice mods, and then I got damage, and that's it.
Yeah,
pretty good. This upgrade was amazing this game because it adds 2 damage and the passive, and I used the passive a lot. And I used this ability like 3 times, so it did like 6 extra damage. That was like a really good upgrade.
Yeah, that was actually really good. That was really clutch, and that was that was a well played.
Defense upgrade on the the other hand.
Yeah, I dodged it. As soon as you played it, I was like, all right, time to dodge the defense.
Not this time.
Yep. Oh, that was a good game.
I was hoping I could like force you into sparkle spamming by like building Home Sweet Home, and then I have an element every turn to throw onto this defense.
Yeah.
I was also hoping that once I got 2 instructions built, I could use the element to cheat out large straights because the large straight does like 10 damage. Once you have 2 instructions, and it also gives me economy. So a lot of different paths to take with Emmet. He's very good at abusing like matchup counters.
Yeah, he is for sure. He also has he does have like pretty hard counters though. For instance, if you're playing against somebody that has evasive or smoke bomb or that style of tokens, spaceship is gonna be a big risk if you ever do it when they could possibly dodge all your.
You can just build something else instead. You can like do construct a mech super cycle, and now you're just poking them like 3 times every turn cycle.
Yeah, so you end up doing poke damage.
But if your opponent is Black Panther,
then
you will not be doing that.
Yeah, so that's cool. Hodaka and Hina, that was a pretty decent game.
No ultimates.
I didn't get any ultimates, which is a bummer because you're basically twice as likely to get them. But I got a mini ult effectively with Snow in Midsummer, which was
upgraded mini ult. Yeah. Yeah, so, usually when you're playing Hodaka and Hina, you are aiming to get 1 ultimate per game, which seems daunting, but between prayer and having 2 different ultimate objectives, fairly doable.
Yeah, if you can draw just any dice mods at all,
which you didn't.
I did not. Then you're pretty much guaranteed to get an ultimate. But
you did have the not this time though, and I didn't.
The not this time helped.
Actually,
One more.
You would have died like 1 turn earlier.
Yeah, it gave me 1 extra turn to go for it, but I missed it. So.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yeah, I drew like nuts that game.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right.
Cool.
You got any other thoughts?
Emmet Burkowski is the best.
Emmet Burkowski is confirmed the best. Oh well. It's a good try, Hodaka and Hina. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.